As who has the ball? Minnesota or Dallas? Dallas has it. The Minnesota 30. Let's get this started. The post game show, the NFL. I'm gonna do the Dolphin game in a couple of seconds. But guest. What's up, bro?
Brother Mace.
Come on, brother. How you doing? What's up?
I'm dropping the homie off, man. What was that, man? What was that? I mean,
What, the Dolphins?
you guys were driving. No. By the way, Joey, Mace is in New York. Joey and Richard.
What's up, Mace?
What's up, fellas?
All right, yeah. This my homie Joey. He's in the car right now. You see the other Mace right here.
Yo, I appreciate you for I appreciate you for Friday night, bro. I got you.
Oh, hey, bro.
What's going
I
on,
wish I could
Sir
do more or
Tyson
whatever.
What's up,
All right.
Peter? I'll get
All
you
right.
again in a second. What's up?
Hey, what's up? Oh, I know exactly who this is, but I can't read this whole name, whatever. But I reckon, what's up, dude?
Pete.
What's up,
Pete.
buddy?
So, Tyson,
You gotta talk to me from this Dolphin perspective, man. How'd y'all? Yeah, I can hear you. But I'm talking to the Dolphins. How'd y'all lose this, man?
You want the truth? Because I was going to say it tonight anyway. This is why I've been saying all week Tua Tagovailoa is a game manager.
Who? Tua. So he's on the
Now already?
Hey, Joey.
Nope.
How you doing? Hi. How you doing?
I'm not blaming Tua. I'm not blaming Tua for the loss, but this is why he's a game manager.
You live here. You don't know me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Joey, I mean Mace. My bad.
It's all right, bro.
We're dealing with something real quick.
Yo, Miami lost that game. Denver, I told these guys, I warned these guys. I said to these Dolphin fans, if there's one game they can lose, it's this one. Denver's not bad. They just had a lot of injuries. You know what I'm saying? Sean Jones. What's up, bro?
I'm dropping someone off, and we're dealing with a game.
I knew that Tua would get hurt. He's an injury-prone guy.
But he's not. He was injured.
Yeah, he got hurt. He got knocked out of the game, bro. Fourth quarter. Hurt his ankle.
Yeah.
Fitzpatrick was the one who threw that pick. Yeah, man.
I don't know.
It's like I said. What's up, Sean Jones? It's like I said, this team is 2 years away from being a great football team. I kept saying it, and people, there's a lot of people getting ahead of themselves. And I also said that Tua is a game manager as a quarterback. He's not no guy who's going to throw for 400 yards. It ain't going to happen.
Yeah, it's a process, man. But hey, give us your thoughts on the other games, man.
I was about to do that. Your Lions are doing the same old shit as always. Typical sorry ass Lions.
Not a passer, is it?
I know. Okay. Hey, Mace. We didn't score a point on the board, man. We being my Detroit Lions. I mean, I'm embarrassed even wearing. If you saw me, I got on my Detroit Lions polo right now, man. I mean, I only. You're like, oh my. Well, bro, I rep my team, but I can't do. I need them to fire Patricia. I need them to fire Matt Quinn before our traditional Thanksgiving Day game.
Who's gonna coach the team?
I don't care because it doesn't matter at this stage.
I'm saying.
I mean, give me your thoughts, Mace. I'm gonna mute up for just a second.
Patricia should have been fired, bro. The Lions are the sorry-ass Lions. You lost to a quarterback from the XFL today?
I know!
You look pretty damn good.
I told you, this McMahon. I got 2 words for you. Degeneration X.
All right.
Suck it.
That's right.
Suck it. Right. That's the Lions. They suck, bro.
Hey, man. All right. All right, man. All right, man. It's just me now. Man, dude. By the way, I'm going to another spot to watch the evening game. Hey, man, let's give a shout out to the Bills. Oh, I mean, who's gonna be the who's gonna be Pittsburgh?
You're breaking up, brother. You're breaking up. Get to a good, decent spot with the Wi-Fi, and I'm gonna keep you on. Just find a decent spot. I'm right here, Sir Tyson. Pete says the rookie disappeared. He possibly twisted his ankle. Did appear to twist his ankle on his final play, but he remained on the sidelines as Fitzpatrick took over and didn't have any trainers around him. Tagovailoa is 3-0 after three career starts, but it hasn't been because of him. His offense has been painful to watch with him under center. Yeah, because again, Pete, he's a game manager. Sean Jones, he's a game manager. And then one more important thing, he doesn't have the go-to receiver he needs. He needs a superstar receiver, and we don't got it on the team. He needs that, offensive guard, or another tackle, and he needs a running back. I'll be right back, fellas. Give me a minute. What's up, Sype? What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? Yeah, Sir Tice was just here, bro. He lost his signal. He was just here. All right, let me get back to Dolphin guys in here. Sype, what's up, my brother? I'm gonna get back to yeah. Let me do Miami now. What the hell, guys are in here? This is why I've been telling you guys that Tagovailoa is a game manager. We saw it today. They need an offensive lineman. They need a guard and a tackle. They need a running back. And we need a game-breaking wide receiver. They get those things coming into next year, they'll be just fine. They'll be right on course to what I've been saying. That's what they need. Guys, chicken wings. That's what they get that, they're going to be fine. They don't get it, hey, what are you going to do? Well, that's what they need. Let me go around the league. I've done. Had it before. Tyson Hill looked good today. He ran for 2 touchdowns. He threw one. Saints beat the Falcons 20-9. You could say goodbye to Jameis Winston. I think next year he'll have to go somewhere and be a career backup for a while. Got to change his attitude. Got to grow up a little bit. Chargers held on to beat the Jets 34-28. The Jets are fighting. I tell you, they're healthier. They're going to get better. And they'll win 2 games this year, 2 or 3 games. They will. Their schedule is so easy going to the end stretch. Plays the Dolphins next week. We'll see how Miami responds after that loss. I can tell you right now, the Cowboys almost picked off Kirk Cousins as Dallas is hanging on. A minute 18 to go in that game. Dallas 31, Minnesota 20. Zeke Elliott's refound the fountain of youth. Packers are driving. I'll tell you what happened there. Pass interference on the Packers. Colts are winning that game late. Joe Burrow out for the year. We're going to find out tomorrow, was it a knee or was it Achilles? But he's out for the year. He wrote a letter on Instagram and on Twitter to all of his fans. He said, I love you, and I'll see you all next season. So Joe Burrow out for the year. It was a nasty play, too, that he got hurt. Chiefs Raiders later tonight. Chiefs Raiders later tonight. Buccaneers tomorrow. Thanksgiving, the games suck. You got Texans Lions. You got Texans Lions, Cowboys and Redskins, and then Ravens Steelers. Ravens took a hit today. And if you didn't see the beginning of the game, the Ravens came on the field and stomped at midfield on the Ravens, basically punking them. And then our boy Henry ran wild in overtime, had a 47-yard touchdown run of beauty, and they win in Baltimore. So Tennessee goes to 7th, and the Ravens are falling. They better be lucky Miami lost today. They better be very lucky Miami lost today. What's up, Luke? They better be very, very lucky Miami lost today. For the Ravens. I'll get the standings in a minute, the playoff standings up to date. That was a big, big loss for the Dolphins today. And like I said, I think the Dolphins will I think now that they lost that game, they'll go cut it out. That's what happens when you lose games you should win. What's up, Lou? And give the Broncos credit, because that Bronco defense is good and when healthy. I thought this year the Broncos would be what the Dolphins are right now. I love the Broncos coming into the year. I like them at 11-5, but the injuries have sabotaged that. Jets next week, then home for the Joe Burrow-less Bengals. That should be 2 wins. Then we'll see. Well, now that game to me doesn't mean much, but they lost in Denver against Kansas City. They'll lose to Kansas City. All this loss did today was keep New England's hopes up, making a wild card. So, big loss for the Dolphins. Broncos ain't going anywhere. Yeah, they'll bounce back. They'll bounce back. They will bounce back. But remember, I've been telling you guys, like my prophecy came true. Who's you guys? Right. The guys who are going to get this franchise over the hump, they're not here yet. And you fools who believe Tua was the guy, that was the missing link. He's not the missing link. The missing link is a big playmaking receiver, a big running back or two, offensive guard, offensive tackle, a middle linebacker. I've been telling you guys this. Telling you facts, man. Like Green Bay is going to get the ball with a minute and a half yet left. I'll let you know what the Cowboys did today. Cleveland will be 8-3. So today's loss helped the Browns because Cleveland got Jacksonville next week. I told you guys about the Browns a couple of weeks ago. Their schedule is a piece of cake. They don't play. The only 2 teams they play, and they can afford to lose these 2 games, are Baltimore at home, Pittsburgh at home. Browns, I'll tell you their schedule right now for Dolphin fans. I think now that the Dolphins lost, they should make the playoffs, but if there's a team, they're going to fight to get in. It's going to be the Browns. This is the Browns' schedule the rest of the way. If you guys think I'm kidding about the Browns, give me their schedule. Good win for the Browns today. You Dolphin fans, this is the Browns the rest of the way. Their last 6 games. Here you go. This is Cleveland the rest of the way. At Jacksonville. At Tennessee. Baltimore at home. Okay, the next 3 games for them is going to be tough. But this is who they end with. Okay? At Jacksonville, they're at Tennessee. They got Baltimore home, then at the Jets and at the Giants. That's it. And Pittsburgh at home. Okay? Cleveland's going to be tough, guys. They're going to be real tough. And they won the game today without their best pass rusher, one of the best defensive players in the game, in Myles Garrett. He has COVID. Think about what I just said. That Browns schedule is a piece of cake. Piece of cake. I'm telling you guys, it'll be a piece of cake for the Browns. They should get in. And the scary thing about the Browns, they're not going to back their way in. They're going to earn it. Browns will clinch their playoff spot in New York against the Jets. The Browns look real good. All right, Aaron Rodgers is driving late. Eye test will be up in a second. Join me while I'm eating dinner. What's up, bro?
What up?
All right. In my opinion, this game today proved what I've been saying all along about Tua Tagovailoa. He's a game manager at best.
I hate to say it, man.
Yeah, I tried telling you guys. He's a game manager at best. You ain't gonna get Tua throwing for 400 yards. That's not gonna happen.
So, there you go.
Your signal's messed up a little bit, buddy.
Hold on.
All right, Rodgers got a minute to go. He's at the Colts 34 and driving. Lou says the end of the era. I love to hate the Browns. Still do. Just sucks that they're winning. Yeah, the Browns are going to make it. Easy. The worst the Cleveland Browns would do is 11-5. Browns are going to make the playoffs. They got too much of an easy schedule. They play the Jets and the Giants back-to-back weeks. They got Jacksonville this week coming up.
No, it's crazy. The Colts have the best defense in the NFL. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I knew that.
I mean, I knew it, but I don't believe it. That's what I mean. Like, I still don't believe it.
Well, Aaron Rodgers is driving down the field on this defense with no timeouts.
Yeah,
He's at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Did Dallas hold on?
I don't watch Dallas games.
Okay. I watch everybody, man. Except for if you're Jacksonville, I don't watch you.
Ain't that I mean, I would watch it, but it was better games on. So I was like, man, I'm always. And then man, that was a nice route. Now we were playing, and you know, I'm watching the game kind of half-heartedly because as soon as I saw him take him out, I said, here we go. Bro, the man can't get through. Yo, he had a college career, right?
Yeah.
He never finished one season. Not one.
You notice.
And they only played 12 games.
You notice that
Flores ain't playing, bro. You saw how fast he took him out.
Yeah.
Flores like, fuck that, man. I'm here. Like, everyone was talking about the audition is off. You crazy? The audition's still going on because you tell me this guy can't fucking survive 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks he already hurt? The fuck?
Rodgers is going for the win right here.
Yeah, he is.
You overthrew it. They're going to kick a field goal. Again, I've watched football for nearly 50 years, fellas. I can tell you who's this, who that by watching so many games in my life. And I saw it. I'm going to tell you the game. I knew he was a game manager. The game when they beat Arizona.
See, that I won't say that because right now he still got the training wheels on him. You feel me? But just looking at, like, remember, this is our test, bro. Like, what's been my main thing with him? His injury. That's always been my main concern with him.
Worst nightmare happened today,
bro. And it's not even that. That's something else. It's not even the hip. It's just, bro. He had an accumulation of leg injury. Like, you know when they do that little song, the neck bone connected to the.
Yeah. I know that song, buddy. I'm here with the great eye test, and excuse me. Unlike other dolphin platforms, folks, where you're going to get the pom-poms waving, you ain't getting that here. I think the defense let up some big plays, but
What's
still.
good, Mace? What's good? I test. My bad, bro. I got a phone call earlier. I had to jump out.
It's all right, bro. What's up, buddy? Me and him are talking about Tua being like
I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'm gonna get on that Tua
shit. Take your time. I'm here for a while tonight. I test, you there, bro? I test. I'll wait till you come back. When you come back, just start talking. I test. Yeah, he'll be back.
10 minutes. Yo, what's good, big dog?
What's up, buddy? I test dropped off for me. He'll be right back.
Hey, so what's going on with this Tua Tagovailoa, big dog? This is unreal.
I told you.
Listen, no, what are you telling me? I've been the one telling this. This whole fan base hates me, bro, because I've been calling it out the whole time. I've been telling, everybody as well, just like you, Mace. I'm not gonna disagree. You have. And that's why I mess with you, Mace, because you keep it real, bro. This ain't no Homer fan
I appreciate that. I do, man. You ain't getting the pom-pom waving here. I wish Big Tom was here right now. Don't worry, I got you, bro. I wish Big Tom was up here right now. But this is the reason why.
I've been telling these other guys on this other channel. I only mess with 2 channels, Larry and TD. That's it. So I've been telling these guys on that channel, this offense is not effectively moving. It moved better with Fitzpatrick. We didn't probably score enough, but we moved the ball downfield better with Fitzpatrick. And these guys will disagree, and they want to give this rookie talk. Bro, at the end of the day, it clearly shows that Greer made the wrong pick. Picking Herbert at 5 would have made us a way better team, in my opinion.
I still think, I told I test, and I said when nobody was in here, I still think that they're 5 pieces away. I'm going to tell you the pieces. Our alpha male receiver. Of running back.
You know what, Mace? I'm sorry to cut you off.
Stop playing with Parker,
you guys off. The Dolphins need a quarterback. They need to move on now.
You could put that in there too. You could put that in there.
That's number 1. It's already been seen by everybody. It's not the offensive coordinator. It's not this and it's not that.
He is a game manager.
That's what I'm saying. We don't need a game manager, bro. We need someone that's going to throw it downfield and get us points. We have receivers.
Yes. Bro, look how the offense looked different as soon as Fitzpatrick went from the 1 yard line, 5 yard line.
He went from the 2 yard line to the 15.
That's what I'm saying. He had the exact same offense. I tell you correct, bro. And he moved
came alive.
He moves the offense better, bro. What a quarterback's supposed to do is move it. Tua should not be this behind of Fitzpatrick, dude.
Do you see how Gilsicki came alive when he came in?
Right, bro. Like as soon as Fitzpatrick came in, bro, he just lit up, yo.
Hey, I test. Wasn't it you that said this? I don't know if it was you or not, but I think it was you, bro. You said that this guy only completes slants. What did Tua only complete today?
Slants, bro. That's all he did in college. Look at Henry.
Didn't you bring that up, right?
Yeah, bro. That's
I
all
knew
he
it was
did.
you, bro. Cause in the middle of the game, bro, I'm in here thinking about you, bro. I'm like, bro, I swear I test mentioned this shit, bro.
Thank you, Lou. Appreciate you.
Look at his college tapes, bro. It was slants to Judy, bombs to Devin Smith, or bombs to Henry Ruggs.
That's
That's
what I
it.
said. What did I tell you guys 2
That's
weeks
it, bro.
ago?
And then
I
and then
told you.
when you have 5-star recruits all around you, we really don't know if you that good because everybody around you is good.
Oh
Look
yeah,
at Joe
I'm on the
Burrow.
train. I'm on the wagon with that one.
What
Look
did I
at
tell
Joe
you guys?
Burrow, dog. Joe
What did I
Burrow
tell
was
you
lighting
guys
up.
2 weeks ago? Huh? What did I tell you boys 2 weeks ago? I said if they're gonna move forward to it, they're gonna get rid of these receivers and get him fast guys.
But they can't do that, yo, because now you're gonna be circumventing your team to complement just one guy.
But I
So
think a
if
lot
it,
of people in the franchise, a lot of fans will go for it though, because they want to see him. They don't want to see nobody else.
Yeah,
that's the
I know
that's
what
the,
Mace is saying. The kind of the same scheme the 49ers are running over there with all the little short speed receivers. Gives teams
yeah, bro.
problems.
You just don't have a quarterback, yo. Like over
Yeah.
here, I'm not all right. I'm gonna be real. I don't jump to conclusions like this that I've been saying this about this kid early. Now when he had his 3-game winning streak, I was still looking at it optimistically because I was like, all right, he's a rookie, he's not fucking up. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I thought that at least with like each game progressively grow, like more yards, more downfield shots, more big time plays. But it's still the same bootleg, little slant here, little dig. You know what I'm saying? Nothing big time, bro. And when he tries big time, it rarely works.
There you go.
So
And another problem is when he does get time in the pocket, he throws it so fast he doesn't get let his routes develop, bro, downfield.
Yep.
it's just
Because he's
he's a
scared.
one.
That's why.
He's scared, bro.
No,
He's
he's
throwing
one
it too
read.
fast.
No, he's one read. He did that in college. It was just 1, 2, 3, throw the ball. Because in
That's
college
not gonna work, bro.
they were always open in college. They were better than everybody else. So it's 1, 2, 3, throw. 1, 2, 3, throw. That's why they talk about his
Yeah.
quick release. Now your boy came on here like 2 weeks ago. That's why I went off on him. Larry L. He
No
was
matter.
talking about Tua goes through 3 progressions in 2.5 seconds. That's retarded, bro. How the fuck you go from 3 different progressions in under 3 seconds and throw the ball?
I'm gonna
That's
still
why
get his
I went
ass.
off on him, dog.
Hey, I
I'm gonna
You
missed
still
that
get
go,
his
show. I would
ass.
like to catch that one.
bro.
Still
I
get
went
his
the
ass,
fuck
bro.
off on him, bro, dog.
Yeah, I
So
mean that I
after
be
that,
going off on Larry a lot too, bro. They be
I went the fuck off and Mace took his ass out, dog. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, this
tired of
shit.
his ass, bro. I'll get him. Don't worry.
He's a wino, bro. He just sits there, listens to the analysts, then he says, "Oh, I don't listen to analysts," but he repeats everything they say, just like I'm fucking the other one that has the channel. That's why I don't fuck with him, dog. Because at least here, I'm talking to Mace, I'm talking to Life is a Gamble, and y'all know football. They
Yeah.
watch all the films, they watch all the analysts, then they come and put it kind of in their own words, like it's their own thought. That I'll never respect that, bro.
Exactly.
And right now, motherfuckers that sat there and said Tua was this, Tua was that. When he gets hurt, like he's already hurt now, I bet in the back of their head they're like, dog, that motherfucker I just kept screaming that. Dog, I don't care about how good he is, this, that.
Jefferson,
Dog,
get your ass up here.
the motherfucker came from college with injury. What you think? He was just gonna come into the NFL unscathed, dog? Nobody was gonna put a finger on him? Get the fuck out of here.
I wish Big Time was here right now, bro.
and you know I'm glad you brought up that bullshit other shows because at this and you know which one I'm talking about. Reason I'll put his name out there
Oh,
with that
that yeah,
bullshit.
I
Hey,
couldn't think of his
let
name.
me tell you something, bro. I haven't been on that idiot show for so long, big dog. But listen, I guarantee you,
I've never.
he is finding an excuse on his show whenever he goes live
Oh
right now
yeah,
to
yeah,
defend
of
Tua.
course.
He is not gonna give it hard like he gave it to Rosen, bro. That's what I found out about him. He was just a like what mate Itez just said. He's just gonna read it off the little script on the analyst and put it in his own words and go by that. You know,
That's it.
and that's what he did all off season with Tua.
Jefferson's
Everybody
up
was
here.
talking Tua, so he just rode that wagon. Everybody said, you know, oh, and if you said, oh, in the other chats, oh, I want Herbert at 5. I want Burrow. I want to get Burrows or Herbert.
Now
Oh, you're an
I'm
idiot
gonna
for
give him a
saying that.
break.
Look at this guy. And now
I'm gonna
look
give him
at
a break because he did tell me he liked Herbert better.
No, he didn't, bro. He was on Tua dick. I remember.
He never said he liked Herbert.
Never, bro. He been on Tua dick. It was like he came right after EM, and he jumped on Tua dick, and I was like,
he actually acts like he's the Tua founder.
So I'm sitting there, and I'm giving him real real life, like, okay, I understand you like him, but look at these warts. And he was like, fuck the warts. He's the best thing ever. I'm like, yo, if you really a analyst,
you believe that?
Bro, come on, man. Like, if he was really like that, the defense did enough today for any quarterback, even Fitzpatrick.
You know what? I give the defense a B today because they stripped them at the 1 yard line.
Come on, bro. Any other team, any other quarterback, I mean a top-tier quarterback, not any other quarterback, but a top-tier quarterback, you win the game because the defense gave you more than enough chances.
And I think the Dolphins need those 5 things, fellas. And you want to throw in a quarterback, go ahead.
We opened up the game on a 3-and-out. Next drive, we got it off a turnover short. We scored. It was less than a minute. We scored. First touchdown. The next 3 drives were all 3-and-outs again, bro.
But think about every game he's played. Every single game we've gotten on the team's first drive. We either got a turnover or a short field. Every game. So he started with house money every game. This was the first team that gave him a semblance of adversity. And he couldn't rise to the challenge. He couldn't even finish the game.
Come on, say it again, guys.
You can't do that.
And you know what though? And listen. What have everybody that wants to see Tua do something been complaining, including myself in this? I've been like, damn, man, it just sucks that we haven't been able to see Tua in a situation where we need him. Today's the first day we need him, and he gets benched, bro.
Benched.
That speaks volume, bro. When you need him,
that's fucking terrible.
Especially when our defense got that turnover late. We're down 1 score in the most important drive of the game to put us in position to tie it up and go possibly to overtime. And this guy is no trainers around him looking at his ankle, not wrapping it up, not warming to try to put him back in there, bro. That shit didn't happen. They kept good old Fitz in there, bro.
I'm telling, like I said earlier, you remember we said this when Fitz got taken out. Maybe Flores is putting them in to show everybody, yo, y'all want to see this guy? Okay, here he go. Let's put him out there and let's see what he does. Okay, the last 3 games or 4 games he's played, the defense has been like, the defense basically said, here's the game, bro. Just don't fuck it up. He didn't have to do much. This was the first game, like Life is a Gamble just said. You needed him. You needed to see what is this that we drafted at number 5.
Will it surprise you, fellas?
Finish the game.
Fellas, don't
forget losing the game. He didn't finish the game.
Will it surprise you, both of you, if like he did last year to Rosen, he'll go back to Fitzpatrick and just stick with him?
Listen, at this point, Mace, I only feel confident on getting a win with Fitzpatrick. I do not feel confident with my offense moving the ball with Tua under helm.
And let me criticize a part of the game I have not said yet. The offensive line was dreadful today.
Look, Mace, I'm pretty sure, bro, people probably think Itest hates this guy. Itest doesn't hate him, bro. This is just football. This is what you see, bro. And if you're calling it out and you think that somebody's garbage, it's not because you hate the guy personally. You just want better for your team.
And you know
that's all it is.
Why I respect Itest so much? Because he played the game. He played for Fresno State.
Oh, you played for Fresno State? Good stuff, bro. I never played for college, bro, but I played Pop Warner and in high school.
When he talks, I listen to him.
But see, the thing is, I know who knows football. I don't need nobody to try to tell me. I just been through these years.
Pete, you bring it to the table too. That's why I have you up here. I told the brothers all week, if you don't bring it here up in this panel, you're not coming back. Ask your pal Larry out.
Hey, I don't know what's going on that channel, but between y'all, but straight up, listen. This right here is just unreal. What's going on?
Colts win, by the way. They kicked the winning field goal.
The Colts won.
Good,
yeah. So the Dolphins are behind the 8 ball now because you got the Colts 7-3, The Titans 7-3. If the Raiders win tonight, they'll be 7-3. The Browns are 7-3. Dolphins and Ravens are 6-4. So
yeah, bro. Like the Gamble said, I don't hate the guy, bro. I just call a spade a spade. And when
I can't stand him.
I saw his college tape. I saw he was a 1-read guy. I saw that he had 5 stars around him, and I saw he couldn't stay on the field. Those things follow you to the NFL. And bro, like the Gamble just said it. When we needed him the most, he got benched. That speaks so much value, dog. Now, here's what the story's going to be. He was hurt. We didn't want to, injure him further. But, bro, that's going to be his whole career. You don't want that. You don't want that long term. Every other day or every other game, this guy has a slight injury and he can't finish the game.
Hey, I test. How many games last season did Mahomes play with a high mid-grade ankle sprain before they had to bench him?
No, I remember
he played like 5 games in a row with that same ankle sprain and that big black wrap around his ankle. This is bro. You're a quarterback, bro. You're supposed to pass the ball.
I think I get the feeling, fellas. I'm gonna let you rock it for me. I gotta take my plate back. I get the feeling we're gonna see Fitz the rest of the way.
If that happens, I'm telling you right now,
it's going to happen.
Just like Itest said on his video, Trevor Lawrence.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Stevie Ross is gonna ask him, "Can I make the playoffs?" The Texans
won today.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna say it again.
Back, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. Stevie Ross is gonna ask him. I'm gonna say on the plane ride back. He's gonna ask him, "Is this kid gonna get me to the playoffs?" And I know Flores is gonna tell him, "Boss, I don't think so." Who you think gives us the best chance to get to the playoffs? Fitzpatrick, play him. That's it.
See, I think you're giving Ross too much credit. He a businessman. Tua puts asses in the seat. He sells. Fitzpatrick doesn't do that. So
we can always get a new quarterback next year that will put
too
asses
smart, bro.
in the
You know this is the not for long league. If you don't produce, they put you out quick. They burn New Jersey instantly, bro.
I hope so, bro.
Look what happened to Tim Tebow in Denver when Peyton Manning got there.
No, what has to happen
into the night.
But what has to happen is he has to play like shit. Because right now he still has a
How
following.
You think he played today?
But dog, it's not going to be enough for his cult following, bro. Everybody who still believes in him right now are sitting up making excuses. Like
I test.
What happened if Trey Lance comes to
the thing is, the owner has eyes just like us, and he
but it's
only been any wild plays.
Yeah,
dude,
but it's only been
he
one
hasn't
game.
looked. I'm gonna say it one more time. For 4 games, he has looked like I predicted. A game manager at best. That's what he is.
I get it, but
and
you
I
need
remember
more.
You said that, and I said, "Are you talking about we're having a Chad Pennington here, or Jay
No,
Fiedler?
We're having more of a. I'm trying to think of a decent game manager for you guys.
But why you say decent if we haven't gotten decent here?
I think we've gotten okay.
Decent is Chad Pennington, bro. This guy was super.
Nah, I'm not gonna compare him to Chad. I'm gonna do somebody else who's in the league now. He's
Actually, Maze, it's gonna probably have to be a backup. Then start looking for backup.
I just think when it's the show 100, I'll pop up for that. The 100 show is tomorrow night. I mean, tomorrow. Come on up tomorrow, because this is show 98, I believe. Tomorrow, I'm doing 3 shows tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I gotta go back Tuesday. Itest, do you believe what I've been saying about Tua, that he's a game manager at best?
I think he's just slightly better than a game manager, but it's not nothing that'll wow you. Like, he needs everything around him to be working perfectly. Like I said, bro.
Bingo. That's who he is. I got the quarterback who he is. You're not gonna like it.
What?
I'm serious. He is Andy.
What? What's up? I'm gonna holler at you. Yeah, what you said?
I found the quarterback. There you go. He is a smaller version of Trent Dilfer. I mean, it's not Trent Dilfer. Excuse me. The guy who's in Dallas now. He's Andy Dalton.
Nah.
Yeah, he's Andy Dalton. You're not gonna win big with him unless you get those 5 things I just said. You give him the tackle, you give him the guard, you give him the on defense, a middle, nasty, a bigger version of Zach Thomas. But this is the most important part. He needs that game-breaking receiver, and he needs the running back. He gets those in next year's draft. You could try him again for a whole year. But if you're going to be stubborn and say, "Oh, he's fine," then you're going to get the results, bro. Nothing against him. It's just that he's too small. First of all, he's too small, and as accurate and as quick he has a release. I think some of that is because, like you've been saying, he has only one read. You agree with that?
I mean, yeah. His skill set to me, I look at him different than you. He could play. He could play, bro. He's better than Andy Dalton. I think he's better than Joe Burrow. You feel me?
Joe Burrow out for the year, if you didn't hear today, folks. He told his fans on Instagram and on Twitter, "I love you. I'll see you next year." Well, Joe Burrow out for the year.
Joe Burrow, I remember in college, while I was going at it with you, Joe Burrow is not that good, man. And, bro, he was a fifth-year senior, and now his first season, he was supposed to, carry this team until they got something. And look what happened. Joe Burrow didn't last. What you think going to happen to Tua?
Doubleheader next week here on the network.
And he's not as durable as Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow's out for the season. This guy, Tua, a little scratch, the coach ran him out the team. They ran him off the field. No. We gotta put bubble wrap around this guy, yo. You can't have a quarterback like that, man. That you got a bubble wrap.
Thank you,
Lou. Get straight.
Thank you, Lou.
Man, if I was you, I would really go and get Trevor Lawrence and have Tua there just in case. But
would you draft Trey Lance?
Bro, I'll draft. The thing is, I don't know enough about Trey Lance to say, yeah, I'll draft him. But I know enough about Trevor Lawrence because, God, man,
every week.
Not even that. When I watched him go head-to-head with Tua.
And he beat Tua in the championship.
As a freshman, that tells me enough, bro. You're not rattled as a young guy. You came in there and beat Alabama as a freshman, and the guy on the other side of the field was supposed to be all world. So that told me, he's gonna come in and just slide right into the NFL like Andrew Luck and go to work. Joe Burrow.
That's what everybody believes.
Joe Burrow never gave me that impression. Justin Herbert, I liked his traits. I liked everything about him. I liked the fact that he was that size. I liked the fact that he could run. And I liked the fact he had a fucking cannon for an arm. Now, he reminds me somewhat of a more polished passer than Josh Allen is. So that's why I was high on Herbert. I was like, he's everything that Josh Allen is, but a better passer. That's what Justin Herbert is. And I was like, I would rather more take a flyer on that than a guy like Tua, who is undersized, not as mobile, and injury prone. Now, the skill set is there. He could throw, he could make the reads, but I haven't seen enough of him in college to say that he makes all the reads because he was making just one quick read in college because everybody was open in college. He had fucking 5 number 1 receivers. We got 2 coming out next year that's going to go number 1. You know what I'm saying? And he had 2 go number 1 this year.
Both in the top 10.
So when you give a motherfucker all those weapons, you don't really know what they could do when you strip 2 or 3 of those weapons away. And that's what he's working with in Miami. Like he doesn't have a 5-star team, but he has a team. Like you're saying, go get more receivers and go get this and that. We have enough because Fitzpatrick won with that. He won 3 games with it. And the minute that adversity hit, he got scratched in bubble wrap. No, man.
Yeah, I just get the feeling that either 2 things are going to happen. Either they're going to get rid of these receivers here now and bring them in complimentary guys with speed, or what you said, they'll go draft another guy and stick with what they have.
No, but here's the thing. It's going to have to go wrong because Miami, they have the luxury of having the Texans pick. And because you saw what they did, Kyler Murray came in and the new coach came in and took his guy. But coaches and teams aren't really like that, where they're like, oh, we made a mistake at quarterback, so next year we're going to draft another quarterback. It doesn't happen like that. So usually they stick it out to see. Look what they did with Tannehill. They stuck it all the way out until the end.
That was a dumb organization, though.
You know what I'm saying? Then Tannehill goes to the Texans and shows, okay, I'm a little bit better, but Tannehill is Tannehill. Yep. But with this guy, Tua, it was such a big push to get him. He's going to have to really fuck it up for them to be like, yo, we got to look at Trevor Lawrence. Because here's what the people that are making excuses for him are going to say. Right now, they're saying, he got hurt. He couldn't finish the game. Oh, he'll be back. Or they're going to say, it's only been 1 loss. He won 3 games. Like it wasn't.
I get the feeling, bro.
You feel me? Right now, they're making excuses for him. He has to fuck it up so bad that
I get the feeling, bro. I get the feeling they're going to go with Fitz. I'm going to tell you something right now. They're going to go back to Fitz. I'm going to tell you something right now. When Kansas City comes to town, you can't compete with that offense.
No, they're not going to do that because Flores has to show raw. Like, it's like me, you my boss, right? And you tell me to do something. You told me, yo, I need you to do this because I think it's going to make the organization go better. Me, on the other hand, who's doing the day-to-day work, is like, yo, I don't think it's going to work, but I can't outright tell my boss, yo, you don't know what you're talking about. So I have to show him he doesn't know what he's talking about. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put his idea front and center and let it blow up in his face. Then I could come back and be like, yo, you remember you wanted this guy. I think we should go in this direction. And then he'll be more acceptable.
I'm going to say something to you right now. The quarterback that I make fun of a lot, right?
No, but do you understand what I just said?
I know what you're saying. Calm down. I know what you're saying. But listen why I have that question I'm going to ask you. The quarterback was as a statue outside the stadium, right? Did he ever play 4 straight games like this in his career?
Exactly. They're 2 different animals.
The owner is going to ask him, where do we go? I want to make the playoffs this year.
You sure about our owner being all about playoffs or all about recouping?
He knows, bro.
He's trying to get his money back.
Yo, he knows he has the firepower to go get Trevor Lawrence if he has to do it. They do have the firepower to do it.
All right. Well, you giving Ross a lot of credit, like he's a football guy.
He wants to make the playoffs, bro. He's an old man. He's 82 years old, bro.
He don't give a fuck about football. He
does give a fuck about it.
Yo, he's about
I'm telling you, he lives here in New York, bro, and they laugh at him, bro, because he does dumb shit. And you know what they're telling him? Bro, cut this kid's losses, go get Trevor Lawrence.
Man, ain't nobody saying that right now. Everybody's still drinking the Kool-Aid. There's people like me who are me and you know what I'm saying, who everybody say are dumb, who are just pointing out certain facts about him. It's going to have to, I'm telling you, people right now are still going to make excuses for him. It has to go terribly wrong to where you take away all their excuses for them to listen. And right now it hasn't happened yet. 2 or
It's
3 more
happening,
games.
bro. Because the one thing I keep,
It's happening. It's
I
happening, but
told you, the
it
big
hasn't hit
thing.
rock bottom. Dog, let me
I
finish.
test.
Let
You
me
know what's
finish. Let me finish what I'm saying.
okay?
It
Go ahead.
hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet because he won 3 games. So what did they say? They say, oh, 2 or 3-0. Not looking at it was the defense, it was the short field, there was certain plays that happened in the game that gave him that opportunity. This was the first game where there's a chink in his armor. You feel me? Where they could be like, oh shit, that doesn't look that good. And now they're gonna recall like, yo, he really hasn't thrown for like over 250 yards. So
There
now
you go. That's what I'm trying to say.
No. I'm telling you, it's a gradual thing with people. Like, you're not going to change people's mind when they're set. You think right now Reason is sitting there like, oh, this is not the guy. No, he's making every fucking excuse in the book right now for him. It has
What
to
happens
go.
if he throws for 170 yards against the
That's
Jets?
what I mean. It has to be continuous. It has to be a precipitous fall, bro. And then they're going to be like, oh, shit. People like Mason, Artest was fucking right. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm leaning on the issue with his health. You feel me? You're saying he's just fucking trash.
Let me play devil's advocate.
I still think he could play football. I just don't think
let me play devil's advocate with you. He looks mediocre, and we lose both the Jets and the Bengals games.
Well, if he doesn't play the next game, it's on.
No, he's good. I'm going by what you say. If he plays like trash against the Jets and the Bengals, and they win because of the defense, is he done?
No, because
that's not enough. Still, you lose both games to the Jets and Bengals.
It's not.
Wow.
What do you mean? No, you didn't. You didn't ask the question.
I'm gonna say it again. He plays like he's been playing so far, and they lose to both the Jets and the Bengals.
Oh yeah, they on his ass.
Do they pull him?
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, that may happen.
But that's the thing. He has to like fuck it up. He can't. It can't be. It can't look. Okay, he can't look good, and the defense loses it, and everyone could be like, "Well, the Dolphins lost, but he played well." He's still gonna have an out. It has to be apparent. Like,
that's why I've been saying, playing like he's been playing. He hasn't been lights out yet.
You're right. So he has to. I mean, the Arizona game, he made some plays, bro.
That's true, but I'm saying if he plays like he did against the Rams and against the Chargers, and they lose both games, as he pulled against Kansas City.
Yeah, bro. You'll have a point.
Because they're going to look at this. This kid can't compete with Mahomes. He can't compete with Mahomes starting. I've been saying that all along.
Bro, I've been saying he can't even stay on the field. This is his 4th game, and he's already been pulled for injury.
Like I said, one of these 3 things is going to happen. Either they're going to make excuses, get rid of all the receivers, get them fast guys, or they are going to stick with him and give him the draft pieces, or, and this is the 3rd one, and it could be any of these 3. They go get Trevor Lawrence or Trey Lance, or the kid from Ohio State. But Trey Lance got the body. He's 6'5", 240.
It has to go bad, bro. They don't want to look stupid in the media. They don't want to say, oh, we fucked up and chose this guy wrong, even if they have the firepower. He has to either get hurt this year or just look bad for them to get the out from everybody to go get a Trey Lance. I don't think they're that. They don't got balls like that, and they're not that savvy. It has to just be put in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be like, well, they had no other choice.
If he plays like he has so far, I test, and they lose both games to the Jets and Bengals with no Joe Burrow, you don't think that's enough rope to hang him?
Yeah, I agree with you. I just said I agree with you. If he looks bad and he continues to play the way he does, he's given ammunition to everybody to be like, why would the Dolphins not use that high pick to get another quarterback?
I think they're going to start saying it in Miami because the media is not sold on him either. the media is giving the credit to the defense, and the defense played well today. And them stripping Melvin Gordon when he was about to put the game on lock, that says all you need to know about the defense.
That shit was gangster, bro. That shit was gangster. I was like, yo, that was gangster as fuck, bro. Where to?
And the referees were
trying
trying to give a touchdown to the Broncos. They was giving Broncos calls, man.
They did the challenge just so. I mean, they gave him the touchdown so that they could challenge. You know what I'm saying?
They knew they fucked up.
Yeah, they just want everybody else to see it.
It's just, it's you know, and you know the sad thing is, this is between us. You know what the sad thing is? What's up, Ricardo Rodney? Thank you for coming, my friend. You know what the fucked up thing is? Trevor will get hurt when pocket breaks down. All QBs know that. Okay. But see, here's the thing, Tua. Here's the thing, Jefferson. They have the draft picks high to fix anything they need to fix.
Well, it should do, bro. You should look at everything you got right now to say, okay, I can move forward with this. I got to replace this. You have the ammunition to do it. Don't be a retard and go get some more O-linemen.
Again, Stephen Ross is getting old, man.
O-linemen, bro.
The Dolphins are in the position now. They could take a loss on Tua and go get another kid. They have that much collateral. They do. They do have that type of collateral, bro.
Bro, I don't know. I understand you don't like him. I still think he could play. I'm just not so on his injury.
Well, he's hurt today.
That's what I mean, bro. Like I can't stomach that. Every week I'm looking at a quarterback like, is he gonna get hurt today? I can't watch the games in peace because I'm always worried he's gonna get hurt. But he could play. Because what would you say if next game he comes out and he throws 300 yards and 5 touchdowns? Like, you can't go back and forth. You can't.
I've been on him all along. I said that.
No, you have said he's at best a game manager.
That's it.
And
that's it.
His performances have said that. But I've been giving them the benefit of the doubt. One, he's a rookie. And
can't do that no more because the two guys ahead of the two guys who have picked as high as him have performed and balled out.
But they played more games.
Can't do that, bro.
They played more games. He's
my brother,
getting his feet wet. It's only 4 games.
My bro. Kansas City at home, New England at home, at the Raiders, at Buffalo. We'll see. We'll see. And if you really believe that he's going to compete pass for pass with Patrick Mahomes, I don't know what you're saying, bro.
Okay, what if he does? Then what you going to say?
Do they win?
No, you can't do that. It wasn't about do they win. You said pass for pass with Patrick Mahomes. If he plays just as well as Pat Mahomes played, but they lose, what do you say?
I want to see more.
Nah, you can't do that. Well, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Like, me, I stand on what I say. It's like you all over the place.
I'm not all over the place. I'm going to say it one more time. He is a game manager.
Okay, so my question to you is if he's a game manager, but the game against Kansas City, they go blow for blow, but they lose, are you still calling him a game manager?
Yes.
Why?
Because the Chiefs' defense ain't all that.
So you have an out either way.
Yes.
Listen.
You're still holding on hope.
Hold
up, Pete. I'm going to give it to you right now. You're still holding on hope, I'm talking facts. He's a game manager. But I gave you the comparison. He's Andy Dalton, Ryan Tannehill. There you go.
Nah, that's trash, bro. Because he's better than them. He is. I don't know what you're looking at, bro. He's better than them.
So how come against a good Denver defense he was suspect? And that's a good Denver defense. They just had major injuries all over the place. What's up, Sheed?
What I'm gonna sit here and tell you guys, when we needed Tua, he got benched. These
I'm with
next
you.
2 games against the Jets and the Jets and Bengals, without Joey Burrow now, so it's gonna be a pointless game to watch. So, Coach Flores just came out and confirmed that Tua is gonna be the starter next week.
There you
I
go.
expect us to win these next 2 games just because of our defense alone. So, here's gonna be another problem. When Tua gets these next two
Sheed, I
wins
dropped
under
the
his
link.
belt,
Yeah.
he's gonna buy the fan base all over again, and all he's
There
gonna
you
have to
go.
do is just manage the game, like
That's what he
Mace
does
said.
best.
If he finds a way to lose any of these next 2 games, he is gonna be in some real boiling water.
I totally agree. Because in Brian Flores' mind, in the back of his mind, he's going to say, we had a fucking chance to run this table.
It's
And
the
because of this motherfucker, we're not going to make the playoffs. Yep, that's what he's going to say. I'm telling you right now, Stephen Ross is on that plane right now and asking him, can we make the playoffs with this kid? Yes or no? And I'm going to say it right now. And I promise you this is going to happen. They'll win these 2 games, but he's going to look very suspect. And then the fans are going to come around what I've been saying. Do you really believe in him to go blow to blow with Patrick Mahomes? And the answer is hails to the effing no.
and it's really important what you're saying, bro. Mahomes is the king of the AFC.
Yep.
You need a quarterback that can go blow for blow against the
Yep.
guy. If you don't have it, move on quick.
Yep. Do it now because you're going to have 3 gunslingers coming out. 4 gunslingers. Kid from BYU, they said, is moving up the charts fast.
Move, just move on.
Yep. Facts.
Especially after Mahomes gives it to you and you have no blow right back.
Yep.
If that doesn't wake this owner up and tries to figure out who's gonna be a better decision maker to find himself a better
What
team,
did I tell you
I don't know
guys?
what to do.
Compete. I want to see him compete. Today, Drew Lock, even though he made a couple of turnovers, Drew Lock looked like a quarterback that you would want. Imagine if Drew Lock had our talent.
I told these guys on Larry's show, and I know you don't rock with him. I don't know what happened, but I'm just telling you, between us, I told these guys on Larry's show the other day, Drew Lock is gonna do us in. They said, "Oh, Pete, you always do that, blah blah blah. You love to disagree." I said, "Listen to me. You guys don't like to listen, bro. Drew Lock throws picks in double coverage. The Dolphins never played double coverage, bro. He's gonna throw them up in the air and just let the ball air out on single coverage, and that's what he did."
Yeah, Drew Lock is good. I don't know why Miami didn't take him last year when they had the chance. Yeah, Drew Lock. Watch Denver finish strong. They're not going to make the playoffs, but they'll finish strong because of him.
I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that surprised me about Drew Lock was his mobility. I seen it last year, how he was mobile in his rookie year last year, and that surprised me last year of
Yeah,
Drew
he
Lock.
went 4-1 down the stretch.
They didn't want to talk about all of that.
And the Broncos, they're your way. Broncos are with you. The Browns are going to pass you this year. And you know what's scary about the Browns? They may end up with a third place schedule again. Because they got Baltimore and Pittsburgh in their division.
A lot of people are sleeping on the Browns, Mace. Let me tell you.
Easier schedule.
Good
God, they got an easy schedule.
No, what I'm saying is they're making fun of their offense. But pay attention because Baker Mayfield, out of all the games he's played this season, five of his games have all been in bad weather, bro.
And by the way, eye test, that's the way you're going to win with Miami. I've been preaching it. See how the Browns are winning with Baker Mayfield? That's the way you're going to win with Tua. Game manager, power running game, and the defense. And the Browns won today without Myles Garrett. He's out with COVID for 2 weeks.
Hey, I'm gonna make a bold statement right now.
Go ahead, bro.
But from what I see, and I also play corner, the best corner in the NFL right now, in my opinion, is Denzel Ward on the Browns.
Oh, he is great, man. What a play today. You know who else is beginning to win me over? Is Xavier Howard.
Oh,
now
have y'all seen me on the streams when TD be talking crap about him?
I'll be like, what are you talking about?
X
bro?
is the best corner on our team.
Yeah, on our team, he's one of the top corners in the league, yo. Every year he stays healthy, he's the top corner in interception.
Miami defensively, I keep telling you guys this. They're pretty good this year. Next year they'll be a Super Bowl defense because they're going to add the pieces they need, especially a nasty, tough-ass middle linebacker. They're going to get that. That's what they need on defense. They need a big middle linebacker.
Honestly, I disagree, Mace, because right now what you have is the two best corners in the league. So you could do so much work around that just by shutting out receivers. You need to address the offense. Heavy, bro.
Oh, they're going to do that. They're going to get
Because
a power
if we
running
could
back.
play with a lead,
they're going to get a
this
scat
defense
back.
feast, bro. Anybody could get a sack.
They're going to
Any
get a
linebacker.
tackle. They're going to get a guard. They're going to get a guard. Let's see. You're wide open. Beautiful throw, 40 yards down the field by Derek Carr. The Raiders are driving at the Chief 30.
That's my dark horse, man. I told y'all this week 1. Raiders are my dark horse.
Yeah, man. Raiders are looking good so far. First drive. I'm tired of talking about this quarterback because I keep proving my point again, fellas. And you know what? You're going to see it these next 2 games. How's that? Where he will be efficient, but he ain't throwing for no 300-400 yards.
But will that be enough to sway his followers to say,
no, they're going to be pissed off because those 2 games leads into the Chiefs, and they're going to go, oh my God, he can't compete with Patrick Mahomes.
I don't think they're going to see it yet, bro.
I think they will.
All right, let them win these next 2 games, and he plays well.
And if he's mediocre, which he's going to be, to me, I don't see him lighting it up.
But he hasn't thrown any interceptions, and he moves the ball. He's just not going down the field.
That's the problem. It's him. He's the quarterback, right? And again, the receivers are not the best. And again, I'm telling you now, fellas, if they're going to stick with him, they will change the whole receiving core. Who's that guy they got from the Raiders? Something Bowden?
Yeah, Lynn Bowden.
He'll be in the lineup next year.
I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah. Who's faster than Jakeem Grant in the NFL?
He'll be in the lineup too.
Okay, because I'm like, we have...
The 2 other guys will not be there.
Yeah, but okay.
Who is the other 2 guys you're talking about, Mace? Parker?
Parker and Preston Williams will not be there.
Bro, Parker was double coverage like 80%.
Doesn't matter. They won't be there. Those guys are not speedsters. Tua needs speedsters.
Parker is the speedster, bro. All he does
He's not
is go
that
for
fast,
bombs.
bro.
He's not that fast.
Yo.
Parker runs a 4.4, bro.
Antonio Brown, yo.
Should have did what Denver did. They should have took with their first pick. If they knew they were going to take Tua, they should have took them, and then with their next 2 picks, they should have took them fast receivers for him. Now they know
Devontae Parker is faster than Jerry Jeudy. Preston Williams is faster than Jerry Jeudy.
Bro, I don't know if Mace knows this.
All right, the Raiders is first and goal. They got it. Touchdown, Oakland. Las Vegas. So the Raiders are up 7-0. I just don't see it, fellas. I don't see it for Tua Tagovailoa. And I'm telling you right now, if they stick with him, those guys will be gone.
Yeah, they stick with him, then you already has no idea what they're doing. So,
man,
you gotta get receivers that are quick on the slant because of his quick release. Like you said, I test. He's a one-read guy. You're right.
So
And teams
Mace,
are
if
picking
all
up
he
on
good in
that,
the
yeah.
slant, I'm a cornerback. All I see him is good on the slants. I'm gonna just shadow the inside all game, bro.
That's all they did was play cover two.
I'm gonna just
He's the
shadow
only
inside all game. This guy
when
don't throw
they
nothing
played
else.
cover two the whole game, and then the one play where Parker got outside the box, he was in the deep right corner. You know what I'm saying? The right hash. That's how you beat cover two. You gotta beat it outside that little bubble. And he only made who made that throw? Was it him?
Fitzpatrick.
Damn, so he didn't even pick up to do that. Because soon as Fitzpatrick came,
Mason I
he
test.
looked like it, and
Fitzpatrick
he
didn't
said,
even need to warm up to move the ball downfield, bro.
"Yeah, he just came in and started swinging the ball." I was like, "What?"
Because he's a gunslinger. That's why.
Yeah, it's
Now
not.
he won Trey
Mace, man,
Lance.
you gotta understand, bro. We fucking
says a
used the
lot.
5th overall pick on this guy too, bro.
Yeah, but you
This
can move
shit is
off him
serious right
because
now.
you have the draft collateral to do it. The team is there, guys.
But the thing is, if they would have listened to people like me and like
And yourself, yes, you
you could
wanted.
have got Derek Brown right next to Christian
And
Wilson.
by the
How much
way,
more better your defense would be
and
setting the
that
table for
other guy,
Trevor
what's his
Lawrence?
name? Who's the other guy who they took the nose
I'm gonna back
tackle?
out and come back in.
All right, the nose tackle. Who's that kid's name? Starts with an R.
Raekwon Davis.
He played very well today.
No, he gangster. Imagine him and Derek Brown on this D line.
I agree.
That's what you could have did. You could have not wasted a year and wasted a pick on this guy. Get a top flight defensive player that's gonna be here for years. Set the table, like I said earlier in the year. Set the table for Trevor Lawrence next year, and then next year you draft him, bro. And then by the time he comes, the defense is clicking on all cylinders, and you have a viable offense. And then when you draft him, you can go all offense.
I would not be surprised if the Dolphins first
drafting this guy and doing experiments.
I would not be surprised that if the Dolphins' first 2 picks won't be middle linebacker and receiver.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get receivers. It's gonna be a lot coming out, and they might fuck around and get a Devin Smith or you know what I'm saying, somebody he knows from college.
Yeah,
to put on the team.
He knows.
But he has to fuck up this year, yo. And I hope he keeps playing. I hope he plays. Because I don't know if he'll play like how you saying that he plays terribly like that.
I didn't say he will play terrible. I'm telling you again, my brother.
If
he is a game manager at best. That doesn't.
Terrible.
Say again.
Nah, game manager is Alex Smith. That's terrible. You're never gonna.
That's who he is. He's Alex Smith.
Okay, so that's what I mean. So if that's how he plays, then that's terrible. There's no reason to keep him because you don't draft somebody number 5 and have the opportunity to move on from him next year. Because here's the thing with other teams: when they draft a quarterback that high, usually they have to stick with him long term because now next year they have to replenish their teams for other positions.
No, I can see the Dolphins.
I have to finish my thought, yo.
Go ahead.
You have to replenish your team. So what I'm saying is, when your team takes a quarterback early like that, and you don't have 2 number 1s like we did, you don't have the opportunity next year to say, fuck him, I'll take another quarterback. Now you got to fill in other holes. The Dolphins have that opportunity. If they do it or will they do it, it remains to be seen, yo.
All right, Chiefs got 17 yards in the run. And I say they can do it because they have the capital to do it. They could just pick one and just keep it picking picks or trade down, get a Trey Lance, and get a boatload of picks. Depends on where the Texans finish. But if it wouldn't surprise me though, my friend, if they do go Trey Lance or somebody like that. Wouldn't. Remember, Arizona did it, and look how it looked for them after they got Kyler Murray.
All right, Mace, I'm gonna be real though. Like I know you don't like him, so this one game gives you all the ammunition you need to be like, get rid of him.
No, I
So
didn't
you
say
got
get rid of him. I didn't say that.
let me finish what I'm saying. What's gonna happen is people that don't feel like you, who have all the excuses in the world built in for him, what they're gonna do is judge it by, okay, this game he didn't finish it and he didn't look that well because he was hurt. Now it's gonna take more games of him looking either mediocre or looking like a game manager for them to really be like, yo, can we move forward with this guy? But if he plays adequate, like if he puts up 250-yard games, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and the team wins 1 out of 2, he's still going to be seen as a quarterback moving forward. Look how quick Brian Flores just said he's our quarterback moving forward. Because he already knows people in the media are salivating to say, yo, is it a quarterback controversy? Are you going to go with Fitzpatrick because Tua didn't play well? He wants to stop all that now. No, I took him out because he was hurt. He's our quarterback moving forward. But what people don't know is that Brian Flores is like, I need you to show all them what I think you are, which is what Mason's saying, a game manager. And he needs more evidence out there so that when he says, yo, I have to move on from him, there cannot be any detractors that say, oh, why would you move on from him? He won 6 games and he had a quarterback rating of 104.3 and he only lost 1 or 2 games. Why would you move forward? No, he has to completely bomb or he has to completely just look mediocre for them to move on from him.
I'm going to make a prediction.
I test. Oh, go ahead, Mason.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. Next 4 games, win or lose. These 2 games coming up. The Chiefs, Belichick. I will predict that the Chiefs game is a wash. He's not going to compete against Patrick Mahomes. These 3 other games, if he plays like he's been playing game manager, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
The whole community had this game penciled in as a win. And
except me. I said they could lose
matter
this
of fact, the whole Dolphin community had the Dolphins already penciled in at 9-3. LaShawn, I really don't know what you got going on in the comment section, but you could easily jump up here and let your emotions out. Tua has not shown anything, bro. Listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you, bro. They could blame whatever they want. Offensive line, offensive coordinator. At the end of the day, I go by what I see and what I hear. In the beginning of the year, Mace, I was probably the only fan going crazy and mad because Fitz was penciled in as a starter. I was mad. It should be Tua. Flores don't know how to be a coach. He sucks. How is he going to start Fitzpatrick? Blah, blah, blah. But everything that came out of Flores' mouth was Fitzpatrick gives us the best chance of winning. So I was like, bro, that's a lie, bro. There's no way Fitzpatrick gives us the better chance of winning. And if you clearly didn't see that right now with your own eyes, that Flores was speaking the truth, Fitzpatrick comes in ice cold in the cold weather, no reps, and moves the ball with the same exact offense, almost 90-something yards to tie the game and take it into overtime, Mace. This is not something brought up. This is what's on film, and this is what happened today, bro.
And the reason is, one is a gunslinger. He's not afraid to make a mistake. The other one is a game manager that will not make mistakes. That's a big difference.
The big difference is, Mace, is that Fitzpatrick was a six round draft pick, I believe, or a 7th, and we picked him in the 5th overall pick. So if there's people out there, especially our own Dolphin fan base, that get mad at me or anybody that feels like me that Tua might not be the answer, let me just let you know that GMs have been wrong in the past a lot of times on
Yep, and
quarterbacks.
he's been wrong a lot, by the way.
And it's just it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
I think again. I'm gonna let both of you rock it while I get me some more dinner and come right back. I do believe in my heart that what I've seen of him after 4 games is what he is. He's a game manager. He's he's Alex Smith. There you go. He's Alex Smith.
Do you
Yeah.
think, Mace, the Dolphins spent the 5th overall pick on a game manager?
No,
We could
they
have got
thought they
Jalen
was
Hurts
getting
in the third
somebody
quarter
that
for
would
that.
sell tickets. They thought they getting somebody, not the coach, but the owner wanted him to sell tickets. And you know what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Either they will change the offense and give him speedy, fast receivers and move forward, or if these next 4 games, especially the Mahomes game, if he can't compete, they'll say, you know what? I had a chance to make the playoffs easy with easy schedule. This kid held us back. I seen enough. Let's make a move up. Go get either Trevor Lawrence, or you could be picking low enough in the top to get Trey Lance, and then they'll move forward.
You see, I'm not a fan of Fitzpatrick, so that's why it's surprising that I'm talking about him here. But look, there's a lot of Fitzpatrick fans out there that wanted him to start and never get benched, period, because they actually believed that this team was going to go to the playoffs with Fitzpatrick, bro.
I did too. The schedule was broke
So,
down easier.
so by what you just finished saying, if you're correct and we don't make playoffs and it starts becoming hot water, this coaching staff is going to go down. We just finished a rebuild. We're not even finished with a rebuild, and we're gonna already look to replace coaching and everything already.
That's the Dolphin way.
I think the coach will stay, but I do believe that Ross will be so pissed. And I keep trying to tell eye test this. He's 82 years old, bro. He wants to see a winner now.
Mace, I don't think people understand that spending $250 million. You see, the Colts had a lot of salary cap a couple years ago, and they didn't use nothing. The Dolphins went out, believed they can get a quarterback to put up points because of what they seen from last year offensively. They went out and got all this on defense to shut teams down and put up points. It's not working. I mean, you could sit
And
here
the
and say,
reason
"Pete,
why
shut
it's
up,
not
bro.
working,
We're
again,
6-4."
yeah, and Pete, the reason why it's not working, you took out the gunslinger that was putting up 30 points a game, and you put in the game manager. Big
A game
difference, isn't it?
manager, if you're not producing first down as a game manager, now you're just hurting your elite defense.
Facts. And today was living proof. And Denver is a real defense. I know people say, oh, look at the record. Denver, when healthy, is legit. And the
Hey, is
Dolphins
LaShawn
saw
still
that
out
today.
there commenting, Mace? Put it up on the board. I know he hot right now. He must still think Tua is a hidden gem that they found in the 6th round with the
They'll be
199th
proving
pick
you
or something.
wrong. They blame him for the getting hurt. No. Jefferson, come up here. Tua
What he talking about?
Tagovailoa
Because I can't go to the comments because then my
Tua
screen.
Tagovailoa at best, and I know big time don't want to hear this. I test don't want to hear this. He is Alex Smith.
You see, Mace. The thing is, even when I'm wrong, I still pop up, bro. These dudes be running. They'll run. They won't come
There's
up and show
nothing.
face.
It's nothing wrong with that if you're gonna rock with that. You know what the problem is, Pete? The truth. These fans are butthurt because they expect this kid to light it up. You can do
That's what
that
I'm
at
saying.
Alabama. Yeah, you can do that at Alabama with 5 number 1 receivers in the draft. You ain't doing that in real life because you're not getting 5 picks. You're not getting every pick of first rounder.
What happened to Ken Dorsey? That was one of
Yep,
his biggest. That was one of his biggest issues. Oh, all these players from getting drafted in the first round.
yep,
This
yep.
guy must not be that talented.
And what is he doing now? Running the Jaguars.
Yep.
And he has an excellent chance to get Trevor Lawrence. I'm sorry, Dolphin fans. I'm not saying Tua is a bum. because he has pinpoint accuracy and he has a quick release. What I'm telling you is, just look at him. 4 games in, he's a game manager. Drew Lock clearly outplayed him today. Again, next week they should win easy, but let's see the type of numbers he puts up.
And this is the same Drew Lock that was supposed to throw 5 turnovers today.
Yeah, I hope eye test pops back up. Let's see the numbers he puts up. Let's see the numbers he puts up next week, the next couple of weeks. Because if they're pedestrian, throwing for like 240, 170, 240, 2 touchdowns, while Mahomes is throwing for 5 touchdowns.
Mace, I was back and forth watching the Chargers and Dolphins, and every time I flipped onto the Chargers, it seems like Justin Herbert was out here completing a 20-yard pass. Boom here, boom there. It wasn't even halftime yet, and Justin Herbert was 18 for 20, 200 something yards, 2 touchdowns. I know it's
you make a great analogy. Let's see Tua pull up Justin Herbert's numbers next week at the Meadowlands.
That's what I'm saying.
Good. It's gonna be good weather next Sunday here in New York, so it's gonna be no excuse. It's gonna be 60 degrees in New York next weekend. So, and if he can't do it, then Cincinnati should pull up points.
What? Joe Flacco's first pass went for a pick 6, I believe.
Yeah.
He started putting up points afterwards, bro. The Jets are going to put up points. This isn't going to be the same Jets game in the preseason. Remember, the first couple games of the season was preseason when we played Jets. We blew them out.
You know what? I'm going to say something right now. If we give the Jets their first win, that's enough for me.
That's where I was going. If the Jets beat us with Tua starting and a Joe Flacco starting, what is it gonna take to finally admit that this isn't the answer? Is it that?
Yeah. Guys, I've seen enough.
I'm gonna be honest. I do believe, I'm still gonna give him a little courtesy. 4 games in, still a rookie. This and that. You could use all the good narratives, any little narrative you could find that because he's young. But at the end of the day, this game is played on a field with a football, and it's a game. It's a sport. You either have it or you don't.
No, I think he has it, but he doesn't have.
No, I understand what you're saying is. I trust me what I tell you. You think he's good enough to be in the league and manage only with a good defense. If he doesn't have
a good defense,
yeah, if he doesn't have a good defense and he has to put up a lot of points in the NFL, he's not going to be a gunslinger. I understand you.
No, he's not. No, he's not going to be a gunslinger, no matter what you do for him. Again, you want a blueprint of who he's going to be? The kid in Cleveland, what's his name? Baker Mayfield? That's what he's going to be, bro.
Yep, Baker Mayfield throws a beautiful pass, bro. So it does.
But he's a game manager. Look at them now, the Browns. They're well on their way, man. Power running game, and this guy is the backup. You don't get it better than that. A good defense, a good offensive line. Cleveland got it going, bro. Cleveland got it going. Miami has it going. But the problem in Miami is what you're finding out now is 2 things. Number 1, you got to fix the offensive line. Number 2, your quarterback at best is a game manager.
They want the nice guys in Miami, bro. You don't remember last year, Drew Lock? He was rapping that Young Jeezy song.
Yep.
They probably thought he was too ghetto.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, he got a badass brunette girlfriend. Yeah.
They want the nice guys that'll open up the car door for their ladies and get the grocery bags and do all that good stuff. They don't care about how they don't truly care of elite performance on the field. They just care about can you play the
Image.
game of football.
Which I asked a question at the ball game weeks ago. You was up here. I said, do the Dolphins cater to their lily white fan base?
Do you know how to play? They probably have an application. Do you know how to play the game of football? Do you know the rules of football? Oh, okay. Then you could probably practice here with us.
Yeah, that's the problem with the Dolphins. They don't get alpha males.
Nope. As soon as you open up your mouth here, you get sent out. Jordan Howard, bro, I promise you, bro. There's no way Jordan Howard could have kept his mouth closed so long when Patrick Laird is out here getting more opportunities.
Yeah.
They
Well,
sent
the
him out
coach,
here, bro.
the coach likes who he likes, bro. And to me, he's a good football coach. I don't have a
No,
problem with him.
I like the way he coaches, but I'm starting to see favoritism because
Yeah, that's how he is. I told you guys that from day one when I was on the air.
no, you see, I thought that I never heard that because I say the opposite.
With me, I always said that he likes who he likes, and if he don't like you, you don't play, or he gets rid of you. I always been saying that. Always.
See, now I don't like Flores because it makes sense. That's why he got rid of Fitzpatrick. But
Yeah, he had to send a message to the guys on the team. I'm the sheriff here, not him. Inmates ain't gonna run this asylum.
yep.
Why you think he has a bunch of no-name players killing for him?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Mason. You might think it's a joke, but I don't feel confident winning against the Jets next week with Tua starting.
I don't blame you because he's a game manager.
I love our defense. I
Yeah,
love
defense
each
is
and every
good. They
last
proved
one
that
of
when they
those.
stripped the ball when
Each
Melvin
and
Gordon
every
was in the
last
puddle
one
of
of those
nothing.
soldiers on defense. I'm talking Brandon Jones coming in clutch with that tackle. I'm talking about
Every dollar they spent this off season, they're getting their money's worth. And the guy they wasn't getting it from, they got rid of him.
we got dogs on defense, and it sucks
Yeah.
that they might suffer and not get anything. No help.
Touchdown Raiders. The Raiders are up 14-7. And
Unreal.
Derek Carr, let me tell you something right now. Derek Carr is looking the way all you Dolphin fans wish Tua would look against the Chiefs in 3 weeks. He ain't gonna look like this.
Mm-hmm.
What a play, what a throw. And the Raiders are rolling. Yo, get up here, bro. Yo, get up here, Heifel. How you been, my brother? I don't hold no grudge against you, man. I know you left because of EM, bro. And you had every right to unsubscribe, but bro, I don't hold grudges unless you say something stupid. Welcome back, Heifel. I've been looking for you, bro. How you been? Put a one in the chat room.
Oh, who are you talking about?
Heifel, who's in the chat room right now. A couple of weeks ago, he got mad at me because I told him don't listen to EM. You know, don't listen to him. Just chill in the chat room. I'll handle it. He got too upset and he says I'm out of here and I'll unsubscribe. That's okay. But I'm fair. I'm not a guy that plays favorites, guy. You've been missing the last 6 weeks, bro.
Listen. The same way I already told you just a little while ago about Reason. EM is the same way, bro. Are they gonna talk shit about Josh Rosen the same way they spoke about
I'll
Josh
kill
Rosen?
reasons. Don't worry. That's coming.
Are they gonna talk shit about Tua right now for playing bad and not
I
winning
will
us this
kill
game?
him in a video that's coming. Don't worry about it. I'll get his ass.
All right, because they like to hold that shit. You know, they like to this and that and bro. It was like I went on his stream one day, Mace.
Yeah.
I went up on his stream to basically tell him, like, you know, bro, this Josh Rosen debacle needs to stop, bro. And he didn't stop, and he muted me. He tried to make it seem like I'm the Josh Rosen creator and all this, and he tried me, bro. Real talk, like on a personal, not even football,
I
like
ain't
not
like
even
the
football
fact how
debate no more. Like he actually
I
said
don't
he
I
wants to come down here and do something. Like I would love for him
I
to
didn't
come back.
like the fact how he two-faced TD. I didn't like that shit.
Exactly. So now listen to this. So now he goes, he two faces TD. That's 100% correct. He goes on he makes his little bullshit show. He starts talking shit, saying he's the analytical show and he's gonna give you facts. So all he does is talk shit about TD in the beginning when I used to fuck with him. So that's when I used to call him out. I'm like, bro, do your own thing. I told him, do your own thing and just forget about this whole TD. Every episode you just trying TD, bro. So he was just doing it his way, bro. He's a fraud, two-faced. I called him out, made the little video on him if you don't know, and I'll make another one, bro. I don't even care, bro. You guys over here
Yeah.
talking about they know football. Man, they don't, dog. Listen, bro. They do not know football.
Don't
They
worry.
do not. They never
I'll get
played
him. Don't
football.
worry about it. I'll lay down the groundwork to get his ass. I'm not worried about him. I just got the hell out of here because he's got tired of hearing the truth about Tua Tagovailoa. He's a game manager at best. And that's not bad. He's Alex Smith. That's who he is.
I think Tua is gonna bring the Dolphins 5 rings. That's why.
That's not going to happen. That defense will bring him 3 rings. Let me put it to you this way. And I said this before. I'm going to say it again. The champion Dolphin players on offense, they're not here yet. But they're coming.
You see, the thing is, Mace, I just finished telling you a little while ago. I didn't believe Flores in the beginning of the year when he was saying Fitzpatrick is a better quarterback. It was unbelievable. I was going in the chats to a better start week 1. There's no way. Flores is a liar. Blah blah. So everybody made up this whole narrative. Oh, Tua's injured. Tua's this or no preseason. This and that. But clearly, the coach said it was open competition. We cut Rosen because Rosen wasn't it. Tua was the second string because he wasn't better than Fitzpatrick. And it's crazy to me, Mace, it is truly crazy to me how when you're needed most, you get benched. And the backup quarterback who's ice cold has not thrown a pass all game. He comes in and moves the ball downfield, gets first down after first down, back to back drives, and puts us in position to tie the game and almost win. Take it to overtime at least. We all felt Fitzpatrick was going to score on that drive, and we were
I
going to
did
at least
too.
go to overtime.
But that's what you get with Ryan Fitzpatrick.
With Tua, we would have never felt that at the end. People are going to sit here and say,
I
"Oh, but
agree.
you see, Fitzpatrick threw a pick, and we knew that was going to happen." But at least we had the feeling of touchdown was going to come, overtime, something, bro. Because with Tua, we never had that feeling. It was just straight up frustration after 3 and out, after 3 and out. And what are they going to blame? The offensive line? I hope they don't do that for another 7 years with Tua under helm.
You keep talking. I'll be back in a minute.
And that's just pretty much the whole thing that I had going on right now with Tua. It's like, you know, the whole thing with me and Tua is we wasted the 5th overall draft pick, fellas. This is your number 1 draft pick in the first round. This is who you're selling your franchise. And you couldn't sit here and do a better job of player evaluation. Look at talent based on talent, not stats. The stats are miscued in college and their life. It's what you see a player can do according to what your situation is as a team. Clearly, Tua was only throwing slants and deep bombs because he had elite stuff around him. It was dropping in, they were connecting. But at the same time, Herbert didn't have the talent. He had to create plays out of the pot, and he was doing it successfully. In my opinion, I would have preferred to go with Justin Herbert, just based off of that, and not even have to worry. And that already eliminates any worry of an injury worry. Now, if you ask me back to the draft process, I probably would have took Tua still because of stats. But at the same time, it's just sometimes watching a player do it and do it more is probably more important than just looking at stats. Is pretty much what I'm talking about. I'm mad right now, bro. I'm a Dolphins fan. You guys think I'm happy about this, bro? I want Tua to be a succeed. I want Tua to be the answer. But have we seen it? No. So I got to keep it real with myself and sit here and tell people from what I feel and how, because I could be lying and sitting here and saying, "Oh no, it's his offensive line." but I'm lying to myself. So why would I lie to myself, bro? He didn't do enough. He didn't create enough. And that's just the bottom line and the way I see it. That's that, man. That's that. Straight up. Hey, if y'all get back, let Mace know I had to take off. I'm gonna go ahead and charge my phone a little bit, and I'll be back.
I appreciate it. Pete left? Damn, everybody left. Everybody's out of here. It's okay. We got a good one with the Raiders and the Chiefs. Mahomes overthrew it. Okay. I'm back now. Enjoying my dinner. This is fried chicken wings. Like I was saying, yeah, he's a game manager. I hate to tell these Dolphins fans that, but it's, as they say that TV show, The Real, it's The Real. That's the best he's going to be. Which isn't bad. I mean, Alex Smith is pretty good. But he has to have everything around him. That's Tua. And I think the Redskins, moving forward, are going to be better. Because Chase Young is the real deal. I do believe that. So, watch out for the Redskins next year with another high pick. Good chicken wing. They had a little bit more seasoning on it, but who's me to complain? I didn't cook it. This is cocktail sauce. It's a good thing I'm a single man. You gotta cook when you're single. I'll tell you that, fellas. You don't have a woman like yours truly, you gotta cook for yourself. But yeah. He's not a scrub. He's alright. But he's not what you Dolphin fans thought he would be. And you'll see it more and more. Very efficient. gets the job done on most occasions. But like Pete said, when you needed him the most, he wasn't in there. That's not a good sign. They're using the injury excuse. He's not hurt. No trainers around him. He's not hurt. You know what I'm saying? Now let's go around the league. I'll tell you, the game today to me that opened my eyes was Baltimore. I mean, for them to lose again to Tennessee, and the part that hit me was that before the game, Tennessee went to their midfield and punked them. I don't know where this is, but Calais Campbell. But everywhere he goes, the team goes down. I can't explain it. Let me see the mahogany root. Good chicken wings. Let me take a mahogany's on. Absolutely. This Raiders Chief game is a hell of a game. Mahogany's not on today. What's up, Iman? What's up, bro? Eagles got holes today. You like that, right? Thank you, buddy. Yeah, these wings do look good, don't they? When you come back to town, bro, we'll hook up. I'll bring you a few. How's that? On me, bro. I'm putting cocktail sauce on it, bro. God damn, does it add flavor to it, my brother? Yes, it does. Mom's staying the week for Thanksgiving. She's staying with me. Thank you, Mom. So, but here's the thing. In the holiday season, we rotate. Like Easter, she cooked. Thanksgiving, I'm cooking. Christmas, she's cooking. I'm going to be at her house for Christmas. I'll be on, by the way, bro. 6 o'clock in the morning, your time, Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day. I'm going to do Christmas Eve. I'm going to ring in Christmas and New Year's. Then I'm going to be on early in the morning the next day. Yeah, Mama's wings are real good. I know Fox is happy that the Cowboys won today because Like your Giants, the Cowboys are in the hunt for first place again. And television, they don't care. If the Cowboys make the playoffs at 3-13, they'll take them and show them. Oh, goddamn, Fox is happy today, but the Cowboys won. Now, they'll beat the Redskins. I'll make them 4-7. Gonna come down to that last game of the year at the Meadowlands, bro. Cowboys next. Now the Giants' big game is every game is a big game for them from here on out, but the big game is in 2 weeks at Seattle. That'll be my late game in 2 weeks. Giants at Seattle. Yeah, them damn wings couldn't get the job done. Smack in my head. Oh, yeah, the damn Vikings couldn't get the job done. Facts. They couldn't. You could say they're eliminated. Don't lose at home to Dallas. You just don't. And bro, I'll say it again. This cocktail sauce and these wings are awesome. This is life at its best, Iman, with no women in your life and no kids. Cook on your own, but today Mom cooked. One of these days, I'm going to bring Mama Mace up in here. He's here. And say hello to everybody. Boy, this is good. I forgot who you guys play next week. I know you got Seattle after that. That's going to be tough. This is the Seahawks' remaining schedule. At Philly, home for the Giants and Jets, home for at Washington, the Rams at home at San Francisco. You're looking at 5-1 or sweep. They should have home with the Packers losing today. They should have home for in the NFC. The road is going to go through Seattle. Mama really outdid herself with these wings, bro. Oh, you got the Bengals in Cincinnati, right? Then you go to Seattle. Yeah, you'll beat Cincinnati. And you got to play the Ravens. So, you got the Browns at home. So, you have a chance to go 8-8, 9-7. You have a chance. The Ravens have a good chance. I mean, the Giants have a good chance to win the division outright. Yeah, bro. I just don't see it. You can win the division, bro. And if you do, I'll send you a fitted cap. Put your cap size in the chat. What's that, fasting? Wanna come up? Put the link in. They're doing a food show. I can do one. Because I know how to cook pretty good. Come up, bro. It's the link. I'll see you in Cooler's room early in the morning, bro. I wear 7.5, Lou. Seven and a half. That's what. Last thing, get some sleep, brother. Get some sleep, bro. All right. Yeah, bros. Even though the Dolphins lost, I'm still in a good. Guys, I will be right back. I'm going to throw this garbage away and wash my hands clean. And I'm good. Do 7.5. That's my cap size. This is the quietest post-game night I've ever had. My God, it's quiet. Nobody's up here. Nobody wants to talk about the game. The two guys were up here. They left, which is okay with me. I'm in good mood. I mean, even though they lost, I'm like, okay, they lost. You want me to cry about it? Let me get the scoreboard up. No, Arizona lost on Thursday to Seattle. Russell Wilson looked great, but then again, the running game was running the football. A power running game. What a win for Tennessee today. That was a gut check win for a team that I'm not sold on. Titans. That was a big win for them today on the road in Baltimore, and they win in overtime. Derrick Henry took control of the overtime, and Tennessee won to win. Big win on the road for the Titans. Titans are showing you that they can go anywhere and win against good teams. Punched Baltimore in the mouth today, went on to win. No, for me, I can do a lot of things, Lou. I can get ready to talk about baseball winter meetings. I can do a lot, bro. Hockey's coming on New Year's, NBA, December the 22nd. That's Christmas week, NBA, December 22nd. Hopefully by then I will know OBS. I talked to the master of the OBS last night real quick. He told me that I told him I want my OBS. He says he'll teach me how to do it. I got to pay him $300. And once I get the OBS, this room will be reversed. You will not see the curtain behind me when we do the studio right after we put the soundproofing. And behind me, through the monitor, you will see the new monitor I have by then. You will see live sports action behind me. Live NBA games. I'll take you anywhere you need to go. NHL, NBA. Can't do it for football. And baseball. You'll get baseball, basketball, and hockey coverage all year long. And you know what's good this time? They start in January, Christmas week. Baseball is going to start in May. And you're going to have full sports coverage. It will definitely be the Mace Taggart Experience Television Network. That's right, Lou. That's right. You guys are going to get it. You guys think I'm joking? No, not joking. It's going to happen. That's why I'm keeping my mouth shut and prove to you guys it's going to happen. And once it does, watch out. That's all I'm saying. You guys are going to love it. You guys are really going to love it. And I'm going to appreciate you guys so much that when I design the merch, all you guys are getting free merch. All my loyal guys like you, Lou, you're definitely getting a box of merch, bro. It'll be a t-shirt, a cap, a mug, and hopefully a jersey. I want to make jerseys for sale. Real jerseys that you wash and will light, and I'll get you any name you want in the back of it. It's going to be the MTE, or what my studios are going to be called, the Beautiful Man Studios. Been on for 2 hours already. These 2 hours went fast, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of being on right now. And I don't care if the Dolphins lost today. Lou, you had a big day. Your Texans win. The Steelers win again. I won with the Steelers today. I told everybody the Steelers will cover 27-3. Pittsburgh 10-0. Lou, what do you think? They win Thursday night against the Ravens? Put a 1 in the chat room. I'm gonna tell you right now, Lou. If they win this one, they're going undefeated. Put a 1. They win 2. They lose Thanksgiving night. Go ahead, Lou. Yep. If they win, folks, Pittsburgh will go 16-0. Schedule is a piece of cake. Browns and a bunch at Buffalo, though. That's gonna be tough. Buffalo will play hard, but I just think Pittsburgh is a little better than Buffalo. Pittsburgh got it going, folks. And the word on the street is, if they do go undefeated, you will see a first in the history of the sport. the most valuable player and the coach of the year will be Mike Tomlin. He'll win both awards. They go undefeated. Gotta give it to Mike Tomlin. Got to. He'll be the MVP of the league. What a tremendous coaching job Mike Tomlin is doing right now. Oh yeah, Jets going winless. No, they'll win 1 or 2 games and blow Trevor Lawrence, and the fan base will be so angry. They'll be so angry. The Jet fan base. Good win for the Dallas Cowboys today. And I think that division will come down to Giants-Dallas last game of the year at the Meadowlands here in New York. Let me go over some other games today. Tyson Hill shut a lot of people up who was crying for Jameis Winston. Ran for 2 touchdowns and threw another as New Orleans dominated the Falcons, wasn't even a game. Good game for Tyson Hill. Green Bay, as usual, play a marquee game and lose, as usual. That's why you can't take the Packers seriously. Seattle, 2 seed now in the NFC. It was 7th going to their game Thursday. Now they're number 2 behind the Saints. So Tyson Hill, a good game, a good performance today, shutting up his critics. Jameis Winston, you might as well start packing your bags, buddy. Carolina today shuts out the sorry-ass Lions 20-0 with the best quarterback and player from the XFL, Vince McMahon's league. He had a good game today. So the Panthers go to 4-7, and that Matt Rule is one hell of a football coach. Goddamn, he can coach his ass off. And that young Carolina defense, I told you guys, they drafted 7 defensive players. They're all starting. They're all getting better and better. Carolina, watch out for them next year. Eagles, baffling buffoons there. They better be lucky they won a Super Bowl last year. 3 years ago. They better be lucky they did. As that franchise is falling apart. And I think it's time to move Carson Wentz. Maybe move him to the Patriots, get a high pick. Patriots, speaking of them, just effed up the Dolphins' draft plans by letting Houston beat them today. They're pathetic. So, yeah. That's your NFL wrap up. We'll find out when baseball winter meetings. Let me go check that out. Mahomes, what is he doing? He's coming right back on the field. This is a good football game. This is a very entertaining first half. And it's going to be halftime soon. The Chiefs, minute 31 left. Raiders are winning at 17-14. Let me let you know when baseball winter meetings is happening. Tomorrow I'll be on early in the morning, around 8 o'clock. The morning show in here should be good. Talk a little of everything, recap this game here and NFL games. Bernard Raleigh, the big Pooh Bear. He's on tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. I'll let you know what he's talking about in a minute, representing the Black Manosphere. Let me say something. I'm looking at something on MLB. Checking out how much is a baseball jersey these days. I love that Phillies cap in black. Yeah, I'm right here, fellas. I ain't going nowhere. All right. Get back to the show. Oh, let me get back to I really want to look at the meeting, how they're going to do it this year. Everything is Dodgers in here. Dodgers. It's about damn time that they're doing the winter meetings. Okay. Uh, okay. All right, well, that's happening. Back to the show and focus on the show. Yeah, Lou. I'm listening to good mood right now. Holmes got the ball. First and 10, Kansas City. Looked like he completed the pass. I'll let you know what he's doing. Chelsea at the rate of 45. That was the 20. This kid is so good, it's ridiculous. He is so damn good, it's ridiculous. Let you know what's happening. Home, first and 10, 5. He drops back, throws it out of bounds. That's what makes him so great. And Dolphin fans really believe Tua's going to compete against this guy? Are you out of your mind? Called the timeout in Vegas. Raiders winning 17-14. A minute left in the first half. I'm just chilling here, guys. I'm going to go to halftime of this game. Call it a night, get rest, get a good night's sleep. Sleep about 8 hours, then I'll be raring to go after I get out of the shower tomorrow morning. Anywhere between 7 and 8 o'clock, I will be on the air. Okay? All right, I'll be a little bit more fair. 7 to 8:30, I'll be on the air. Look at Patrick Moore. False commercial. Mahomes be 2nd and 10 from the Raiders 45. He has plenty of time to get a touchdown on this. Raiders scored the touchdown. Oh, big show Tuesday night. I'm going to get plenty of rest when I get home, save my vocal cords. Who is the greatest rapper of all time? Greatest rapper of all time. The banner is up already. It's been out since last night. Who's the greatest rapper of all time? Tuesday night, 8:45 Eastern Time. Who's the best rapper? We'll take that into the night. That should be a hell of a show. Who's the best rapper of all time? Right here, chilling right now. Halftime of the Chief game. Back tomorrow morning. 3 shows tomorrow. 3 shows. Usually I do it on Tuesdays, tomorrows. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't do 3 shows. 2 shows tomorrow. Early morning show and then the pregame. Hey, Shirley, how you doing, baby girl? You want to come up? Come on up. Let me drop the link. Come on up, baby. Mahomes is 3rd and 10. Raiders playing some good. Mahomes got the first down. Wow. Head to rights. If this is a holding penalty. If it's a holding penalty, it's good. Halftime, even though it's 43 seconds left. Oh, holding against the Raiders. So the Chiefs get the ball still. They'll still have it. I'll say the ball's at the Raiders 34. I'll go at halftime of this game and then I'm out. I love you too, Shirley. That's okay, baby. I'll be on tomorrow morning. I'm gonna do a morning show, and then I'm gonna do the pregame show of Rams Buccaneers tomorrow night. Sunday, we have a hell of a pregame show. We're gonna have the early pregame will be the Colts rematch with the Titans. Both teams have big wins today. Colts wins next Sunday, they'll win the division. We're gonna have pregame Buccaneers, Chiefs. Chiefs go to Tampa next week, and then for Shirley, Packers lost today. There's at Packers next Sunday night from Lambeau.
Do you cover? What do you do?
Mahomes threw another interception. Both his interceptions have come against the Raiders. So, Mahomes, an interception at the 4-yard line. Raiders could go into the locker room. 3-point lead. Shirley, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, baby girl. And definitely next Sunday, come up here because I'm going to do the pregame of the Packers and the Bears from Lambeau Field. Love you, girl. All right, everybody. Commandante Lou Shirley, I Test, Pete, they were up here. Let me see who else. Fasting was here. Thank you, Fasting. I'll see you later on the Manosphere. Mom Perry, Heifel was here. Thank you, sir, for coming back. Jefferson. Ricardo Rodney was here. Thank you, sir. Coming. Number. Sean Jones, salute. No partying, no drinking, no recreational drugs. If nothing good happens after 2 a.m., you guys should know that. No sex, no women. I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early. Safe Bud 2. Tomorrow morning, bright and early. Good night from the Oasis. I love you.